All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Here we are again. It's Thursday. Hope you're having a fabulous day. So let's look at the markets. Markets are up 0.68%. I was carrying negative deltas, and you would think I'd be losing, but for the fact that volatility is down. Look at the VIX, 24.74. So the VIX has taken it on the chin a little bit, which we kind of like seeing when we're selling premium. Except when you put on new positions, you don't want the premium to go down, but you know, it should normalize at some point. Hey, y'all be quiet, daddy's in session. So AD is 202. Look at this, the AD high was 256, AD low 117. So it's making highs of the days here. That's just kind of chilling out. But we are, as far as price goes, we're over the Globex high, the overnight high, right? We're just right at it. We're above this pivot point. We're above hourly mid. We're above VWAP. We're above the cash open. And we're above the overnight low and the opening 15-minute range of the regular session. So volume is a little bit down. So that's what we've been seeing on these little bull rallies, right? So up 0.71%. And we've been seeing lower participation on those rallies. Let's see if that indeed is holding out even now. Yeah, so see when the big green candles, you'll notice the volume is going down, which means the big participants are saying, let's watch the fools go in and be bullish. And then you see the red candles come in and you see the volume. Everybody see the volume is larger there, right? Now, I did draw some Gann fans here, I don't know, just to figure out if I still think this is where we're going. I still believe it's where we're going. The, what was it, 4280 by June the 27th. I just drew some fans there to just kind of help put that in perspective. You don't have to worry about those at all. It's just kind of cool to put those there. What is giving you the short delta in your portfolio? Okay, Eliza, it's all those evil calls that I sold, right? And we were talking about, you know, how we're doing these 112 bearish positions where we're buying a put spread and selling the calls, and my calls have gone against me. And that's why, Eliza, earlier this week, I said, I just hate selling calls. And maybe the greatest trade we have is the 112. And maybe we don't do anything on the call side. Maybe we just, you know, maybe we just start selling the put side. Maybe that's what we do. So maybe we're going to be carrying the long delta. And I think we're going to be fine with that. Now, here's what I would say, though. I would say let's don't carry too much long delta. So I've already entered my Greeks for the day to save us a little time. So here's the IRA account. So my deltas are negative 34, right? So if we're going to sell things on the put side, we're going to have positive delta. And it says no delta adjustment. So our buying power, we're at 27%. We could be up to what, 35%? Yeah. So we got plenty of buying power to work with. And negative deltas, our theta's just fine. So I think what my synopsis is, you know, the majority of these do them on the put side. If it ever says that we need negative deltas, right? If it ever says, hey, you're too long, what I would do is probably just sell a micro future and get me 50 short deltas. So I think we're pretty good. So even on a day that's the market's up and we have negative deltas, you would think we'd be losing money, right? No, here's the reason. We have Vega of negative 480. So volatility is down. So with volatility being down, what does that mean? That means you have a profit. So we're up $837 from where we were yesterday. Isn't that cool? So I kind of like what we're doing. And, you know, it's all, you know, you have to massage this stuff. We don't have the perfect trading system, but I like what we're doing because, okay, we're down 2.35% since we started keeping the record, right, on 323. Check this out. Y'all like this. So I've got it fixed. I need to give y'all this version of the spreadsheet. What's this? I'll hit refresh y'all. So here's what SPY was when we began keeping our records on this. So SPY, if we were 100% in SPY, our account would be down 7.7% since we started. You and I are down 2.35%. Isn't that good? That's what we call, even though we're down a little bit, that's what we call alpha. Now, I contend we wouldn't be down anything if we hadn't sold calls, because calls, you know, the skew's on the put side, right? The increased skew. So it makes sense to do things on the put side. Now, I'm not saying that I'll never sell a call again. It's just I hate them. And even in a bear market, you know, calls you can get burned. And we've been burned with them. So I think we're in the right path now. Who knows? So everything looks really good as far as our micro. Let's look at our Greeks now. So we want our theta to be 0.10 or more. We want our buying power to be under 35%. We're at 27. And it says no adjustment on our delta. So even though we're short deltas, we're fine. And even making profits on an up day, because of on up days, we get normally 80% of the time decreased volatility, right? Which means that Vega comes in to give us profits. All right. And that's really why you want to sometimes carry, you know, negative delta. That's why Tasty Trade says, hey, we're going to carry negative delta all the time. So anyway, we just don't want to be too long. If we're too long, you know, sell a future. It'll get you 50 short deltas, right? So, or 50, get you 50 short deltas if we get too long. So I think the play today is to put on a regular 112, which is the best trade in our bag. It really is. I mean, it's just, why would you do anything else? And why I say that, let me show you this account. Make sure y'all see this. Reason I say it's the best trade in the bag, look at this. We've made $4,000 year to date. Now, had we not done anything, we made $4,000 year to date on our program, right? Had we not dabbled in other stuff like we often do, because Bobby sees something shiny and Bobby goes, oh, look, squirrel, and I start chasing it, because I make all those mistakes that you make. I'm the worst trader on the planet. You are much better than me. But we've made $4,000 on our micro trade. And that's with doing them on the put side in this bear market that everybody's slitting their throats over and jumping off buildings. So we were over $5,000. You know why we're not over $5,000 now? Because Bobby sold calls. And for those of you that have the 112 bearish positions, you can attest that they're giving us some little fits, right? So, you know, take them off when you can, right? Take them off when you can. But I like the position that I always say that. I like what we're doing. I do. I like what we're doing. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Okay. Because even though this says we're down $6,000 on the year in this account, you know why we're down $6,000? Because we were doing hedge fundies excellent adventure with UPRO and TQs and all that. And that's exciting. But I lost control, y'all. And sure, if I wanted to hold that and us meet together, you know, once a quarter, that'd be fun, right? Once a quarter, and we wouldn't have to get on here every day. But what I've got to come to the opinion is I'm an addict, y'all. And I proudly say that. I'm a food addict. I overcome that. I'm now an exercise addict. Today was my personal trainer day. You know, I meet with my trainer once a week and we go through an hour and she almost kills me. So, you know, I have addictions to things that I do. And most of them are healthy, right? You're trying to get healthy. That's kind of an addiction. That's a healthy addiction. And I think my trading addiction is healthy. But doing the hedge fundies excellent adventure and the 10-year millionaire and all that is just, hey, let's meet once a quarter and do it. I'm not like that. I like meeting every day. You know, this is fun for me. I mean, that's why I do it. And I take this very seriously, what you and I do every day. So for me to not get together with y'all would be, you know, excruciatingly painful to say, oh, let's meet once a month and redo our portfolios. I'm just not that way. So that's why I abandoned the hedge fundy and the TQs and the UPRO and the AIM and all that. It just wasn't as exciting enough to me. And thank God I got out of it, or we'd be down a lot. I think my $28,000 or whatever I got in these two accounts that we trade, you know, we probably down to 60,000 or more now. So I got out at a good time. So I still believe in those programs. It's just that those are more for the passive investor. If you're going to look at yours, you know, on a quarterly basis and want to do it, that's fine. I just like trading every day. That's just what I like doing. So we would be well up on the year if you and I were, I mean, look at this, y'all. On MS M2, we're up $5,192. Now on the U2s, we're down $1,200, but we're still up big on our micro trades. And this is a 30-something thousand account, right? So think about it. We would be up big. Here's where we're losing is those stupid calls that I saw. So, and that's what Gary said. Gary said, did I let everybody in? Yeah, Gary said that he's still taking heat on those 112 Bears, just got out of the 112 Bulls. And also because I'm done with anything calls. I'm with you, Gary. I'm with you. And I apologize to you that I led you into that, right? Because I was like, oh, let's try to balance the, no, if we need balancing, if we get too far, let's just sell a future and be done with it. If we get too bullish, but I don't think we're going to get too bullish, because if we're putting these things on at 60 days and closing, we're getting to where we're, putting one on, closing one on, I don't think we'll ever be too bullish. I think seldom will we ever be using too much buying power and be too bullish. That's just my thought. So we'll see. Right. So we'll just start doing things like we normally do. So let's get back on the narrow path. Hey guys, will y'all be quiet? Daddy's in a session. So let's go here. It should be 57 days today, right? Yeah, 57 days. Long put vertical. We know the drill, y'all. And the drill is 50 points wide on the micros. And we're going to bring it down to where we can buy it for about $10. So we should do the same thing every day, man. The same thing every day. So it keeps going down, and it gets hung, and I fuss and gripe and grumble. So the cool thing is, my trainer, I'm coaching her on trading and finances. So she's 24 years old. So it's going to be great, right? So she teaches me how to work out everything, and then I teach her how to make money. So that'd be good. And she's really good too. So let's move this up. Let's see, 975. I could buy here. Looks like I'm long one there, but I've been trying to, jump through and do different strikes. So here's 975. Let's move that up to 10. See if we get filled. There we go. Bingo. So now, that cost me $10, right? So we got to pay for it. So let's go down and find something that we can sell for $10, but then I'm greedy. So I like bringing in a little bit more, right? So let's sell two. And you can tell the market's been going up because here's where we sold these two. So let's go and sell the $11. And remember, we got to do two of these to fully pay for our other things for our quick debit. All right. Hey, can I yell at my kids once? Oh, Bobby whoops his kids. Let's take them away from him. No, don't take them away from him. Trust me, they don't get enough spanking. All right. Oh God, why don't you send them to the timeout chair? Look, I've done that. Now, I sometimes do that statement. But they destroyed our timeout chair. I mean, they just literally destroyed it. All right, what are we doing now? So we're going to do the same little trade, right? This one here. So we bought that for 10. We sold that for a total credit of 22. See how that works? So we'll move this over to the side. Over to the side. Oh, let's see how we're doing in the other account first. We built this cute little calculator in here and the realized return. So we made $1,600 in profits. The market, let's refresh it. The market is down. Refresh all. The market is down 4.8%, and we're down 1.9%. That's good, right? I mean, I think it's good. We'll get that back. I'm pretty sure. We just gotta keep doing our thing. All right, so let's go put our trades in. So in this account, Crimson account, we need to do one of them, right? And we need to do 2 or 3 in the other account because we're not using enough buying power.
We just stay here if we be quiet.
If y'all be quiet, y'all can stay here. Yes, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus, take the wheel. So let's go. I don't know how anybody can watch Bobby trade with those children. Those children, those miserable children. They're the happiest kids on the planet. But I'm ready for them to go back to school, little turd heads. That's going to sell 33.10. Let's sell 2 of those. And then we're going to, well, here comes Matt Jolly Wop. He's probably been watching the Queen's 70-year coronation plan, whatever. So we're gonna sell 2 of those. Where's my order at? 2 of those. Yep, there it is. And then we're gonna do the 3870, 3820. Let's see if Matt can talk today. Matt, are you keeping up with the Queen's 70th Jubilee celebration? Can you talk, Matt? Hold your control key down. Sale 3820. There we go. Could we get a credit? 1350? Probably not. We're gonna try it though. No. Jack squad crap. Place, make it less advantageous to us. We'll take it down a quarter. 1325. And that should fit. And of course, they're gonna embarrass me in front of y'all because y'all are my friends and they know I said it should feel and it don't. Down to $13, which is still good. Remember, because we were getting what, $11 on these things, so we got filled at $13. All right, let's go put it in. Where's it at? This one. Micros. So we'll call this a 112/25. One tranche, 112/25. Stripes are 3870. I'm gonna let Joe in the room. 3870, 3820, and 3310. Wow, we had to go up 100 from what we did the other day. Look at there, the markets move, y'all. Markets move. How about that? So this is all on the put side. And it is a classic 112 at 57 days. And 6/2/22. My birthday's in 5 days. I can't believe I'm gonna be 54 years old. All right, so we brought in $59.12.
My birthday's in 5 days.
My birthday's in 5 days. All right,
No,
so
we're not going to.
all right, y'all be quiet. Remember, Daddy's doing stuff. All right, so let's make sure we go copy that trade. So we got filled there. So let's create a duplicate order. But then we need to make sure we move this up 2 tranches. Okay, because this is the IRA account. It's a bigger account. So let's see if we can get filled for 13 over here. It's gonna cost me $1,600 in buying power, but I got buying power to use. There we go. Let's put it in on the IRA account. If y'all aren't using the spreadsheet, I mean, why? It's the greatest spreadsheet known to man. I mean, one of them anyway. We've got several, right? That we use. If you're doing AIM, we got a great spreadsheet for that. If you're doing this, we got a great spreadsheet for that. So we'll call this the 112/25 as well. 70, 20, 3310, puts 112, 13. 57 days. Y'all know the drill, but now that's just the same thing over now. And brought in 13 buckaroonies. So we brought in $118. How does Daddy bring it in? Bring in the money, baby. Now let's go and put them in their groups. So we don't forget that. Then we'll close one, which is always the funnest thing that we do every day. So let's go show groups. And I think we call this the 112/25. There's the unallocated portion. Whoa, my goodness. 3 and 3 and 6. The crap, y'all. Did I do 3 contracts? 3, 36, 33, 10, 36. Make sure I'm in the right account. Oh, behave. Hold on a minute. I did it in the wrong account. Look at that. Well, that is strange. Did I do 3? Oh, I did 3 contracts, y'all. That's what I did in this darn account. I didn't change accounts. That's a big meatball. Well, I guess so. I just gotta keep it on. Let's see what happens. Maybe we won't be trading for the next couple of days. Oh, hey. All right, so I gotta go here. See how I told y'all I'm the worst trader on the planet. So we did 3 tranches. So we brought in $177. That's a little bigger, Bob. You're getting a little aggressive, pal. Let's put it in. Hey guys, Dad's in a thing, you know. Move to group. 112/25. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. 112/25. wreck us all. All right. So now let's go and do create duplicate order. And let's put it in the right account this time. Huh? Hey, what are you doing, Bob? So there's a 224 in the other one. Come on. Oh, now I can't even get filled for 13. Unbelievable. 1275. 1275. Here we go. 1275. So let me put it down on that spreadsheet. All right, 1275. All right. All right. Now let's close some. Put him in his little group first. 112, 20 feet. I can't believe I put in 3 tranches in the other thing. All right. Move to group 112, 20 feet. Hey, someone go get a switch, would y'all? All right, now let's close some. So let's see what we got here. So we got a 111 bull. See what all that's made of. It's a call spread that up 42%. Daddy's in a session. Daddy's in a session. Daddy's in a session.
He asked you something. Boy keeps on talking. I'm telling him to stop.
78%, 44%, 14%, negative 218%. Here's one, 118%. Look at that. 118%. I like that. 45. See, here's those calls, y'all. Unbelievable. Jeez Louise, what was I thinking? 11270. There's 80%, 125%. Oh, hey, hello, lady. Come here often. Isn't that the biggest one? So let's close the 112 bull. So that's giving us positive 10 deltas, right? So this should give us some negative deltas by taking this off. So let's take it off. Good day to take it off. Now, remember that, yeah, blame it on the kids being home. Unbelievable. All right, so cool thing is now, if you're like thinking that, hey, we're going to get a downside correction or something, what you could do is you could say, well, since I've made 50% or more on those naked puts, you could just close that and leave the hedge portion in place, right? I don't think I need it though. I don't think I need it because I think, just my opinion, the bear market is very orderly, right? We don't see crashes normally in the bear market. We're just going to see big up days on lower volume, and then reality sets in, higher volume, and the market goes down in an orderly fashion. That's what we see, right? That's what I see. So I don't think I need hedges to the downside. And I haven't been doing a lot of hedges, right? We've just been doing normal old stuff. So let's just take this trade off, and it gives us a little bit of negative delta because we're closing a positive delta trade. All right, so we're going to close this and this. Right click, create closing order. And then we got to go grab that other one. So we got to go and grab 4 of the 3230s in the 43 cents. 3230. Y'all help me remember that. 3230 in the 43 days. Those kids are so destructive. They tear everything up. All right, so we could do that maybe for credit. Let's see if we can. Come on, keep me out. Okay, so if it doesn't fill, make it less advantageous for it. So reduce the credit. Reduce it down to 250. Here we're out. So we're out for 250 credit. All right, let's put it in our spreadsheet. So we close the the 112 bull, right? Isn't that what we closed? 112 bull first. I think so. 112 bull first. Let's see if that's it. 112 bull first. Where are you? 112 bull first. 112 bull first. Here we are. 43, 40, 43, 90. Is that what we did? 43, 40, 43, 90. 32 30s. And we said we closed it for 250 credit. Bull first. Here we go. 112 bull first. So we closed it for, gosh, can y'all believe that? I can't remember that. 250. 250. 112 bull first. 250. So it's a credit, so you got to make it negative. 250. So 1324. We exited on 6/2/22. That do it because we made $111.48. Hello, Kroger. Huh? I could get a pack of hot dogs and some buns and some relish, baby, for $111.48. I like it a lot. Let's make this all green. $111.48. And let's put it in our little calendar. $111.48. There we go. 111.48. And so we made $511 this week, which is sweet. No, I mean $511.63 this week. That's sweet. Oh man, I need to start this in June though, don't I? Yeah. No, we'll do that later. I'll make it all green. I'll try to move that to the June calendar because this is. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong month. Oh man, I forgot about our holiday. I guess I missed something up. 111.48 comes here, not there. I swear I did something yesterday. It must be this one. It's just Thursday, isn't it? Can y'all tell I'm a little bit lost? All right, so let's go and do the other count. So close that down. So let's go over here to the other one. See what we can close over here. Now they're mostly the same, but sometimes they're different. Up 78, down 500%. Unbelievable. I don't even see that. It makes me hurt. Calls. Whose idea was it sell calls? Here's 125%. 112 bull first. 125%. And we found our winner. 125%. 112 bull first. All right. Close him. Okay, close the order. And same thing, y'all. We got to go grab the other one. That was the 32.30 at 43 days. 32.30 at 43 days. Here we go. Grab two of those. $3 credit, probably not. We'll try it. Let's make this less advantageous. Get 275. See, it doesn't change the amount of credit a lot. There we go, 275 on the 112 bull first, I believe. Yeah, 112. No, 112 bull one. Crap, 112 bull one. 112 bull one. Let's find it. 112 bull one. Here it is. 43.40, 43.90. Isn't that right? 43.40, 43.90, 32.30. 112 bull first, and we got out at 275. Sure, it's 275. Yeah, 275. So did we make enough Applebee's money? That's what we're always wanting to look at. Did we make Applebee's money? So 112 bull first. Exited on 6/2/22. So we made $61.99. Maybe that could go to Applebee's and get a Diet Coke and a Dr. Pepper. 2 for 22. It's amazing how 2 for 22 turns into $60. I don't know how they do it. Because they charge you like $4 for the drinks. So we make $61.99. Let's put that in our calendar. Let's put that in our calendar and smoke it. $61.99. We've made $213 this week. This day somewhere. I don't think I closed anything on the holiday. I think that's all right, I'll fix that. All right. How about that? 112s, y'all. We just keep putting them on. Right? Nifty little trade. Do them on up markets, down markets. It's a cool little trade. And apparently, we're at a good stage. I've been to put one on, take one off, and hopefully these calls, I could deal with them now, take them off, take the loss, I guess. Down $130. It's not that much, the whole trade's down $163, but then some of them, damn big. Where's the ones down? Admit you got a loss, take your loss. I don't know. Here's the one. It's only $105 down on that. So anyway, hope you guys have I hate to tell you this, but I'm offended by all the grain in your spreadsheet. Exactly, Matt. Doggone you. There's a lot of grain in the spreadsheet. Now the thing is, the red ones are, they're kind of big, but I just think if we had not sold a single call, y'all, we'd be doing really good. So I'm gonna have to face the music on the calls. Karen hates calls. I hate calls. We all hate calls, but yet we sometimes sell them. Why? Because we think we're geniuses and we think we're in a bear market. Problem is, this trade, don't tell anybody. The 112, the classic 112, it's working just fine in a bear market. It really is. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day. I will see y'all 2 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow.